going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. And I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. Now, guys, of course, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And I did something on my Patreon I normally don't do. I let you know a few of the coins that I was going to be buying because we did take that big dip. I know a lot of people got scared. Guys, do not let the market scare you. Those who've been with me since last year, 2020, we've been through this rodeo before. The markets are going to go up and down. Do not let it scare you. The reason why there's billions and billions of dollars on a daily basis made on the stock market, and the average person, the masses, know nothing about the stock market. They don't care because they went in before and they lost some money. And that's the first thing you talk to somebody about cryptos or stocks. I may lose my money. If you do your research, you understand the manipulation. And right now we're in the most manipulated market ever. This was the easiest time for you to make money. And it still is. If you look at stocks, majority of stocks are still penny stocks. And we took a big hit this weekend. It was a wonderful time to get in, make money. And you may have sold last night and you still would have made plenty of money. This depends on what you invested in. There's nothing wrong with taking profits and keeping it moving. Do not get used to this hodl, especially when you're at the top. Nothing wrong with taking profits. You have to know how to trade when we come into this market. Yes, the Fed gave an illusion. The only thing you have to do is sit there and make money. And when the Fed was buying everything, you could have closed your eyes and put the money on anything, and you would have made money. Right now, though, we know the Fed is going to start shrinking, pulling back, because they have to build the fourth industrial revolution. So you have to get yourself in position, not your financial advice, not financial advice. Please do your own research. The research is key. Take you one or two cryptos if you're new. Research them, learn the movements, and those who have utility, they're going to move up and down. You love the volatility because look at the gains you're going to get. If you bought Ethereum yesterday at 1,700, it's about 24, 25, you made good money in a short period of time, guys. Now, as this market dipped twice, guys, we know the whales bought that dip. Bought the dip, ride it up, sold. Bought the dip, ride it up, sell. The whales are going to make billions of dollars off of these dips, and you definitely should too. And like I stated with Ethereum was up over 20, and we know this week is going to be a little volatile too. I'm going to get into that later. But we also had altcoins, DeFi, take big hits, and a lot of these DeFi tokens also with Binance, The price was ridiculous. Getting that pullback, you buy the dip and you ride it up. Also, guys, looking over the indicators. The indicators are so important. And those who've been with me since 2020 know that stablecoins did something they haven't done in a while. So, guys, do not forget volume, Tether, and USDC. They don't lose their position. They just keep moving up. And then also, guys, we had stablecoins on the most part was above that dollar, and we started sinking. When it started to get relief, moving down to that 99.9, that's when we started moving up. Guys, stable coins are so important. It lets us know which way the market is going. And if you go to the chart on stable coins, that's the reason why I pulled it up last night. So therefore, you can see they have the same chart. And you see they're way above that dollar, and you saw the market get drained. So guys, do not forget an algorithm runs it all. Now, do not forget about the Fed. Make sure you're paying attention to the Fed. We see the dollar has dropped. We see yields have dropped. What did that do also? It gives us a breather. So cryptos have an opportunity to keep moving up after we have futures. So cryptos and stocks have momentum to move up because the dollar is less than 90 cents. And just like I stated, yields have moved down. But we know after June, after this second quarter, that rolls off. We know inflation is going to move up. Yields are going to start moving up in July. There's a lot of moving pieces. Remember, we have futures. So we have Binance, CME, and the rest of the exchanges with Bitcoin. We have CME Ethereum futures. We have CME micro Bitcoin futures. So I definitely see us taking a dip, not as much as we have been, but I definitely see us taking a dip and then, of course, moving forward. Last month, we didn't take a big dip, but we also had open interest for the Bitcoin micro futures that helped us out. And then also, guys, do not forget about Grayscale and their assets. We know at the end of June, early July, that lockup period expires anyway. That's also going to move the market big. Now, let's get over to a little crypto news, guys. We have the Augur project wanting a piece of the actual sports betting. And we know how big sports betting is going to be for the fourth industrial revolution. We are constantly seeing ads, TV. I get mailings in my actual mailbox about betting. We know what Babylon is about. Sports betting, gaming, all of it's going to be tokenized, guys. Now we have Citibank executive says tokenization at center of digital money. Digital money will be the new currency of tomorrow. And guys, we know that is facts. We know what the New World Order wants to do with this digital dollar. We know what the New World Order wants to do with the digital yuan. Remember, banking the unbanked. Everybody just about has a cell phone. So that means that everybody has access to a bank. And that means that the globe can be taxed. The New World Order wants to control the globe. In America, the people are going to accept that free money. They have already been programmed to accept that free money. But they don't know when they get airdropped this free money, this money is going to have an attachment that they're not going to want. Remember what David said from R3. In order to boost the economy, we can use digital currency. They have 3 to 6 months to get that money, or poof, it's gone. Now we have Binance Smart Chain, another attack. Bog Finance Flash Cash, 3 million loan attack. But Binance says the money is safe. But we're starting to see more and more incidents on Binance, guys. Now we have Galaxy Digital has acquired Visa Hill, and of course that's for institutional investors. So we definitely starting to see Mike Novogratz, Galaxy Digital, laying down the foundation for institutional investing for crypto. Now, climate change has definitely been an agenda. We had Elon Musk. Now we have China. So you know it's definitely a narrative. Now we have Marathon Digital plans a carbon neutral data center for Bitcoin mining. Also, we have digital assets hedge fund One River files with the SEC to create a carbon neutral Bitcoin ETF. So we definitely see the narrative being sold to us. Something big is going to happen around climate change, but it's going to be created by the New World Order. That narrative that they want you to look at while they're moving in another direction. And then lastly, guys, we have South Korean central bank to choose supplier for digital currency pilot. So when you hear central bank, we know this is going to happen across the globe. We know that in the United States, we know the Fed is working on their central bank digital currency, which we know is illegal because Congress is the only one that can provide money. Now, of course, they do the supply, but our Treasury is the one who actually creates the money. And that's why Janet Yellen is such a big what? Chess piece. Because remember, when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. Now, guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel. Do not forget about the stock channel. Just upload a video. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks, the C-Red, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.